Good morning, everyone. I'm Calvin from Long Search. Today, we will check the market and see how do we day trade in this whole session here. Alright, so let's take a look. I think last week, a lot of stocks are closing up higher. So, which is what we notice if you watch our last week trades. I mean, on Sunday yesterday, the market, uh, market, Sunday market prep. So you will notice that I've shared out most of those like penny stocks or lower cap stocks. They are going to have a price retrace is coming, which it shows that right now they will have some price movement in the market to attract the buyers in the morning. So this is when we start to look into it. All right. So let's check the market depth, everything. See whether it fulfills what I want to look for. Of course, if let's say we are day trading, then it's much better if we look for those stocks that is a ringgit and above, because those are much easier for them to mark the price up higher. Let's see. Oh, Comcop was delisted for so long. I think it seems like very long time I haven't do this session over here, because last week was public holiday, so can't do much on that. Let's see this. Okay, price is down. Nothing much of it is showing any sign. We have about 4 minutes to market open. So let's check this one. Whether it have any. Okay, this is something that I want to look into it for the day trade. If you want to learn more about this, you can join into our training course, and of course we have a webinar, so you know what we are talking about our how we analyze the market. So we have a webinar session this tonight at 8:30 p.m. So if you find this is the way that you want to look into it and you want to have more to enter into, no, say to improve your trades, then this is something that you need to look into. You have already seen like how precise our entry can be, and how, not to say the entry, how precise that we can time the stocks and all those things, right? So even whether it is at the bottom or whether it is at the peak or at the top, is going to retrace, we can see it all. So it's basically like it's not so much about forecasting after you learn about this. It's more about how to where are they going. Okay, it's basically like a GPS navigator. My neighbors is drilling. Seems like 3,000 plus. Nothing much for me to look into it except for one today that really fulfills what I want. HSIC seems like popping up. Not sure whether you guys can hear the drilling, but from my experience, you guys are not able to hear it. It's not high language of the sound. Never mind, I'll just put it into my favorite list first, and then I'm going to look into it. So today I am going to look into this view of stocks. Only this actually fulfills. Where is the... Wait, I have less than a few seconds to see what to look at. This is the one, I think, for this. So let's get started. I have comments asking like, how do I look into this trade or enter into a trade fast? It's very simple. It's just you just need to enter or input all the data, all the key price and stuff. So before you want to hit any entry of it, okay? So that is how you look at it, how you time your entry and stuff. So put this here so you guys can see it. So the opening price is 970. So right now we have 970 is review. So okay, got a little bit of throwdown twice to 965. $965 went back up and refilled back to 1000 plus, which is a good sign. Why I choose this is because we need to understand one thing. The big boys, when they mark the price up higher, we need to see in the 5-minute charts of yesterday, how does the price movement is. So if they usually they are showing sign that they want to attract buyers, so which means that the next day they need to mark the price up higher to get more people in the morning, to create that kind of fear of missing out. So people would come in, would jump into this one of it. So you can see 970 is clear within the same second, and then it's bounced to the buy side, but they didn't refill. They need to, usually I want to see them refill more first, then it tells us that they have this intention to mark it up higher. So far right now, the transaction, everything seems pretty normal. No sign that they want to throw it down because they clear everything within the same second, so it is okay. I just ding dong 970 here. They clear 970 and then they refill, and then they clear and then they refill back sell side. So this is not a good sign. So I need to prepare for an exit. So in your trading platform, you should be able to like key in all the, you know, the numbers and everything so that you can do the exit or the cut loss prerequisite, or maybe like what do you call it, the okay, I have to cut loss 1.5 cents, so no roti, no nasi lemak today. I just have to go for roti kosong. Yeah, so you have to key in everything like confirmation, skip confirmation, and then put the what do you call that, the password, everything. Okay, it's done. Let's see any questions are coming up from here, and of course remember to give us a like. Okay, And if let's say you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. So in the meantime, I'll just continue to look into it. Last week, on Sunday, I said, this week our focus, we should look into the banking side because it's showing sign of, the day before it's showing sign of some bottom. It's not rebound yet, but it's showing a sign of bottom. So we might see banking side is gonna have a rebound from it. Then those that is smaller cap one, day trade is much more preferable. I think this stock is gonna turn into a churning stocks. They keep on churning price higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay, for your information, I have two screens over here. Sometimes the stocks that I'm talking about might not be showing on at the screen here. Just be a bit careful today when you are trading. The key is don't chase high. If you do not know how it works. So yeah, that's what I want to share to you guys. The rest of it, I think we have to trade those like bigger cap stocks. Those glove ones still not showing sign of any bottom, so be very careful about it. And then see, this one a bit difficult. Yesterday, what else do I see? Mostly a banking side showing sign of rebound. Not rebound, sorry, sign of bottom, not rebound yet. Because why I put it in this way is because the way the big boys they operates, they takes stages. So they will check and see any more buyers in the market. If let's say no buyers, then they will just stay aside. Not so great for this. Let's see what else can I look into it. Still going on. I think we are gonna turn this up to 1 ringgit. No, this one no. Basically, I'm looking at this one here. Top active list. And let's see, what's the all gap up over here? If it's all gap up like this, I have a bit worried that they won't sustain at the high side today. Okay. All right, I think nothing here. So a bit of extra of sharing. I'm currently looking into applying my method into Singapore market, which is working. I've tried out 1 month. So entry, exit, everything I can use back the same thing. And the price fluctuation, is it more? Not really. Not really like a lot more. So I'm trying out with the paper trade right now. So after that, once I test it out, then we can. So I have to decide next week. I mean next week whether to kickstart for the US side, or should I kickstart for the Singapore side? Because US side, the minimum amount is 25,000 USD in order for me to do the trade of it. So I don't know. Let's check it out. So far, last month up until now is about like 2.1%. Of course, this one is like higher, the paper trades. So you can see we have a profit over here. So it's quite consistent that we are making profit. Of course, there are some of the losses. I'll just make it out, sort it out, and then show you guys and create a video to show it to you guys and how this profit are made. So basically use the same thing, identify the bottom and then identify the peak of the price. That's it. That's simple. Okay. So the fund utilization is only like 30% of it. We are utilizing 30% of it, but at the moment we have about 20. Yeah, like my style is never fully utilize it. Okay. So yep, if you are interested in looking into Singapore stocks, then you might be interested to look into this as well. It's pretty much the same, quite easy for the market. Some of you might think like, wow, easy? Are you sure? Yes, it's easy if you know how to follow the big boys, all right? Okay, all right. I think nothing much for me to look into it, because after this, I think most of the stock will start to have price down. Thank you for joining into our live stream here, and I'll see you guys again next week. So remember what I said yesterday during the Sunday market prep. Those smaller cap stocks, they are going to have a retrace that is coming. So trade wisely and know where is they want to have a retrace. And then of course those that have the opportunity are those like maybe bigger cap stocks. So those bigger cap, like maybe the banking side. So also you still need to trade wisely, know where is the rebound point. Okay, so once you know, you can identify these two over here, basically your trades will be very simple. All right, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys again next week. And also, if tonight we will have a webinar, so do look into our webinar tonight. Okay, bye bye.
Wrong and Search. True traders react to the market.